Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we are live playing Stormworks Live. No, we're live playing Stormworks. We are continuing on our journey, our Stormworks journey. Let's see, yesterday's video was a lot of fun. Tried to do a rescue way far away. Where is it? This one way over here. Decided it was way too far away and I don't want to do it. But it's getting dark. We'll do it. It's 6 people, so let's rescue the 6 people. That'll bring us over 100,000. If we could do a couple more like this, everything would be fantastic. Whoa, I'm under the boat. Okay. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I put a speed dial on here just to test the speed of the ship. So this is in knots. What I have to do is multiply that. Oh, let's see. That's fine. I think it's 1.9. Let's see, Christmas lights. We're doing good. Yeah, so right now, I mean, we'll go a bit faster depending on the weather, but it looks like we're hovering around, let's say 15 knots. So just quickly do the conversion here. Some quick math. These are some big waves. My goodness. All right, let's see. Knots. No. Meters per second. To, let's say, kilometers per hour. Let's see. How many meters per second was I? 15? So that's 54 kilometers an hour. We're ripping right now in this little boat. We are absolutely ripping. So if we added another one, oh yeah, that's fast. That's fast. See, in the past, you couldn't, I could get 12, maybe, on a little boat like this, maybe 12. So I'm really happy about that. Because I noticed I was watching some people and they had some bigger ships. And their bigger ships were really cruising. I was like, man, that's cool. All right, so that's kilometers per hour. Let's see what that is in miles per hour. Let's see, 15, 33 miles per hour, which is pretty good for this little boat. Right, the best we could do on a very large ship was 8 or 9. And then if you made the hull the right shape and you put water jets on it, I think I was able to get 16. But you burn like 5,000 liters per kilometer. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, so I took the river last time. I think I'll take the river again. That was pretty good. It cut a lot of time out. And we are just cruising. Yeah, I think there was a couple other... I unlocked the sensors. I don't have the weather sensors, but I unlocked the regular sensors. It was only one. This one here. There might be, maybe there's a tilt sensor too in there that I unlocked. Well, I'll move this somewhere else, I think. I'll just replace it with a little dial. Oh, did it? Okay. This is where we're going. I know casualties were dying, and I wasn't sure if they were these ones here. The space station has these space missions which aren't despawning. So I accept that we'll probably end up restarting probably one or two more times, given the current status of the game. And that's alright. Oh, we lost that mission. Oh well. A blue speedboat. Yeah, that's like way out there. We'll try and get one that's closer then if that's the case. I waited too long for that one. Yeah, that's casualties from this space station. $53,000 is what we have after we spawn the boat in. So it would be nice to get a bit more. We got tons of fuel, so it'd be nice to do some more rescue. I've been waiting to hit the jackpot on the sea fort. Man, I've come up just shy every time. 2, 2, and then a 4. 4 is not bad. 2 is kind of, you know. Come on, guys. Yeah, so as I add more stuff to the boat, I'll upload it. I'll keep it updated on the workshop there so people can use it. Well, that's strange. It seems that the blue is now white. Huh. I just see now the Christmas lights. The white color is supposed to be blue. Maybe I forgot to Oh yeah, then so what I did is I have a hatch here, and I added a hatch there as well to the same button. And I'm just going to assume that if the CO2 level gets too high in this little chamber, the CO2 level is probably going to be too high in here for the people that we're rescuing. I figured why not, right? That's something that we have to deal with now. Hey, I did notice something's happened to this ship. What? Oh, I must have done replace color by accident. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. When I was dyeing the lights, because I'm like, look, every single light that was blue is now white. All the backlights. So I must have done something wrong. Oh well, we're going back to the dock, so we'll go back to the dock and I'll go through the ship, figure it out. Turn on my spotlights here. Yeah. It'll be nice to get shipping in that. Try and get a new new ship. A bigger one. Well, I guess I'll quickly go through and re-dye all the lights. And yeah, go to sleep. Wait for another. Well, how's it going? QWERTZ. How are you doing, friend? Checking out our live stream. Fantastic. I say our live stream like, you know, I'm the only one playing the game. There's a mouse in my pocket. He's with me. I promise. Yeah, so we'll change the color of the lights over, and then I'll see if there's anything else I can add to this. Maybe I'll move the speed dial over a little bit. Do that. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is I was doing this, and I had it in replace color in blue, and then I probably went, oh, that doesn't make sense. No. All right. Weird. Weird. Every single blue light has gone white. Okay, and that one we're going to leave white, and then all these were blue. Stormworks, I tell you, it's got some funny quirks to it. All right, does that mean down here? Down here, dude? All right, we'll make the stove blue. Let's see what comes through here. This has got to be blue. These lights were blue. All right, all that's blue, and then these were blue. Blue. Well, that light remained blue. I must have done something. Blue. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could even change those colors too. Nice. And that. Okay, so let's take this speed dial and let's put it here. Display. That'll work. Oops. So I can convert it. I can just use a microcontroller and I can do the conversion if I want to, but I'm just going to leave it at the meters per second. Oh. Oh, is that a barometer? No, that's my linear speed sensor. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so we have our linear speed. Let's get that connected here, and then our backlight is going to be our systems button. And then we want to color it. I want to color it blue. Color it whatever you want. Okay, and then next, got the distance sensor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get ourselves a sea floor. And that can be... Alright, we'll put it right here. And we have to make sure it's the right color, or the right way up. What does that need? That does need electricity. Alright, backlight, systems, and we'll paint it blue. Alright, and then we'll turn decimals off, and we'll say depth. Cool, that'll work. Save that. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go get a mission. That's so strange. I didn't... all the blue lights, they're suddenly white. The workbench, I tell ya. Bulk carrier is industry. Oh, we're going for this one. Absolutely, and it's looks like it's nice. Hopefully, where the carrier is, but we're gonna have to get through. I don't even know if we can launch. We are gonna attempt to launch. Yeah, look at the winds blowing this way. We are gonna attempt to launch, and this is gonna be a midnight mission, a bulk carrier midnight mission. Okay, but it's close. Oh boy. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'll have to wait for the there's my chance. There's my chance. There's my chance. All right, spotlight's on. right, perfect. That's that wind. You see the wind grabs the boat and just throws us to the side. That's really cool too. So I know with the big ships, it's the same thing. The wind will grab you and it'll just toss you onto your side. Oh boy. Wow, this is a wild night. Well, that would be neat if that was the ship right over there. Right there. No, that's not even, we'll have to get closer to the area. Not even close. Oh yeah, this thing's good. It's a good little boat. It's nice and sturdy in the water. Oh, and there's a wave coming. All right. Still getting there. Once we get to the other side of the storm, the sea should calm right down. It'll be nice. Nice and flat. I don't know where this wave is. This wave could be that. No clue. No clue. It sits right on top of the water. You know, I mean, obviously they're really tall waves, right? They crash over the boat, which is cool. But look, it just sits right on top of the water. It does a really good job. That's a ship over there, but I don't think that's the... Are we in the zone? We're almost into the zone. Okay. Look at the waves. Wow, just wild. Did it say they activated their transponder? It did activate. Yeah, see, I don't have a transponder locator, which is very foolish. I'll have to get one. I wonder if that's advanced sensors. All right, let's do that right now then. It'll make these missions a lot easier. Then you just set your buzzer up to a transponder, and as you get closer to the area, it'll pulse. And then when you get right close to the area, instead of pulsing, it'll be a steady buzz. And that's how the transponder works. Pretty cool. Oh, these waves. I don't even know. I don't even know. Holy moly. Hey! You made it to a live stream. Right on. Welcome, welcome. I'll try all hours of the day to live stream. A little bit here, a little bit there. Try and catch everybody. Have some fun. Look at this. Look at those waves. Those are massive. Okay, so we're looking for a bulk carrier. So I'm going to sail in that direction. Yeah. This is going to cost all our fuel. That's all right. What a rescue this is going to be. There's a couple different types of bulk carriers. So depending on the carrier, this could be a good one. Yeah, I wonder if that would work. With the two locators. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Like I say, I've only ever used it a couple of times, and that's how I know it works with the pulses. It still takes a while. Oh my goodness, it's snowing. Is that the ship there? No, that's an island over there. Okay. Yeah, we don't really know where. Whoa, flipping over here. The waves are making me do 360s in the air. Yeah, I mean, ideally, you're playing with your friends, and one of them is in like a helicopter or an airplane, and they would be flying overhead, right? And they'll tell you where the ship is, and then you can go there in your little rescue boat or whatever, right? But all my friends are grown up; they're all adults. They don't have time for video games. It's awesome. Actually, no, I had no idea that you could just open the career to multiplayer. I learned that yesterday. Very excited about that. Oh, is that a crate? Is that a crate? Did we come all this way? No, it's a birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Why, birdie, why? Oh, is that music I hear? Are we getting closer finally? This is such a... I didn't realize how big that area is. Like, should have had a transponder. Oh. Yeah, see, I didn't want to set that up, the hatches on automatic mode, because I wasn't sure how the ship was going to handle in the water, right? When those big, this is the first time I've ever sailed it through these big waves. So it could have been a complete dud. I'm actually happy it turned out. The ship handles really, really well on the water. So that's nice. Yeah, and if these hatches were in automatic mode, let's say a big wave comes crashing over, right? And it decides it needs fresh air, it needs to breathe. You don't want to accidentally flood the inside of the ship. Cool. Well, this turned out to be a good little build, this one. Yeah, adulthood. I know, I hear you. It's kind of a... They don't, they over glorify it as you're growing up, right? And then you become an adult and you're like, yeah, man, this is it. Man. You mean I have to, like, work a job and pay bills? Man. Eat food? I gotta eat food? What? Right? And then you still try to show up at your parents' house? They're like, but mom, but dad. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was hoping these waves would calm down, but they don't seem to be. How deep are we? Wow, we're super deep too. Wow. Seems to be getting a little more intense, actually. Oh, I think this is the ship over here. I think we finally found it. In this weather? Oh, this is going to be... this is going to be hard. I do, yeah. I have bilge pumps in all the rooms, and they're turned on at all the times, yeah. So it shouldn't... it won't sink. If it floods, they'll exhaust the. It's just that when it fills up with the chamber has to have either water or gas. It can't have both. So if it fills up with water, it doesn't have enough gas in it. And then as you suck the water out, you create low pressure in the chamber. So it could potentially suck more water in faster. I don't really know what I'm saying. But yeah, there's bilge pumps on here. It shouldn't go down. Oh, the ship's over there. I think that's the ship over there. Holy moly. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be intense. My goodness. I don't even know. Or this is a hospital boat over here. Got plenty of fuel. Yeah, and see, I raised the door up one. So even though the waves do crash over the deck, it should still be okay to prevent it from flooding. I didn't raise these doors up by one. They're right on the deck, but I have a bilge pump in the main wheelhouse as well. So I mean, and as you can see, like just a little bit of water kind of goes over the top, right? So with those blocks, we should be okay. Now this is me driving. If I'm just sitting in the water, there's going to be a lot more water coming over top of the boat, obviously. That's my worry, is just getting them in there. Getting them in there. I might have to drop them down through the top. I could do that too. Right, and the wheelhouse shouldn't flood because it's on the deck. The only chamber that we risk flooding are the front two chambers. Okay, is this the bulk carrier? I don't hear the music. Yeah, pressure shenanigans, yeah, and I have the oh, is this not the ship? No, this isn't the ship. This is another NPC ship. Aw, man. He looks like he's having fun, though. All right. The search continues. We've got lots of fuel. We'll go back. We'll head back this way. It seems like it's starting to calm down a little bit. The waves are getting smaller anyhow. Gotta be careful here. Oh, I hear the music. No, that's just the ambient music. I thought that was the you're getting close to the mission area music, but it's not. Holy, these waves, they're just like, they're just crushing me. At least I'm having fun in the waves. Holy moly. We are getting tossed about. Well, it's good that it doesn't tip over. I like that. Whoa, look at the sharpness of those waves, like the way they just. Look at that. That's what gets you. That's what just grabs your boat and flips you. Oh no. Almost lost it there. Another 5 kilometers and then we'll go that way. Holy moly. Oh, I honestly don't know what I would do if I rolled over. It'd be such a farce. I'd probably just reload. The swim wouldn't even be worth it. I'd have to swim back, get another one of these, come back here, tow it. Look at that wave. Just a big white cap. Oh no! Speaking of going over, I actually don't think we can tip with the fuel like that in the bottom. That's, yeah, I was right on my side there and it didn't. I say that. I don't want to. Holy cow. we're going slow too. I got my speed reduced by a little bit. Maybe I'll have to reduce it some more. Let's see. That might be too slow to deal with the sea. All right, that's what's that pace? 10, 11? Yeah, you got to be careful as those waves crash through. My. All right, we're getting close to the end of, and I haven't seen it. I guess I didn't really check over that side, but that's all right. Then we'll be heading with the storm, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right now, we're kind of heading sort of against it. It's kicking our butts. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. The Stormworks live streams. I was like, I make those videos. I don't edit them. I just record it and upload it. So I was like, yeah, I may as well just make live videos. It's the same. There's no difference. It's the same thing. You can watch me fail in real time. All right, I think we can speed up now again. We'll speed back up here. Yeah, once again, I'm really impressed. The handling of this little boat in those big waves was really good. Yeah, if you want to play around with this rescue boat, it is on the workshop. And as I add things to it, I'll just continue to update the model. All right, well, I think it's safe to say that the bulk carrier is not in this direction. Oh, there's another island whale here too. Oh, it may have. Are you guys not seeing the chat anymore on the stream there? I'm just using whatever Streamlabs has. I've only had it for a couple of days. The Streamlabs, the Ultra, it comes with all that stuff. There's a bot there, and there's a chat thing, and something else. I never really checked into it. I probably should have actually, but I haven't gone through it and checked it out and set it up. I figure I'd test it, launch it, see what other people think, let them give me feedback on, like, you know, see what you guys think. Do you like the colors? Do you like that? It's blurry also because when you first upload a video to YouTube, it's in the standard quality, whatever that is, 480p or something, or 720p. So it doesn't upload the video in HD. It'll process it later on in HD after the stream is ended and it's taken an hour or something like that. It'll then reprocess the video. So maybe I need to find a different chat. I can make the chat box bigger to you. So. Oh, okay. We passed the end of the zone here. All right, so let's head in this direction. Looks like the sun's coming up. Okay, good. It'd be better daylight rescue. Would be better on a big ship than in the middle of the night. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That little chat thingy. I'm not sure. I might be able to make it invisible. Like I say, I'll go through it later on today. Set it up. Pick a theme and all that. Spend the time. What? Blinded by the light. Yeah, it needs a title. Oh, you mean chat? Chat is not a good enough title for the for the box. I probably could edit that. Oh, nice. See, calm right down. Perfect. I could probably bring this to just like that. This is rescue weather. Yeah, there we go. Should stay calm for us for a little bit. Good. Now let's hope we can find this ship. 45. Well, maybe it'll take so long to find this person. We'll get our transponder. And I can go back, install it, and then we can come back and maybe find this bulk carrier. While we're cruising, yeah, we're doing 15. What I should do, let's test the heater out. It's giving me heat. And then when I open up the hatch, still getting heat. All right, perfect. I'm gonna laugh. It's probably right there. Oh, is that the music? Big old ocean. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now it's getting foggy. Oh, this is way out over here. Wow. Yeah, this is a ways. I don't know. We'll have to probably turn around here once we get to about 4,000 with the fuel. I don't know if I want to go that far that way. Or maybe we'll cut down this way and then come back. If it's not there, oh well. Burning fuel now, burning fuel. We'll cut down kind of on an angle like this. Do 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 do. Hopefully I have enough fuel to get back to port. I'm way out here. Yeah, that's why we had to turn around. I'm way out here. I should probably start heading back. We're pretty much getting. We'll head out in this direction here. There's the bridge way off in the distance. Is that our bulk carrier there? Did we find it? Looks like a tugboat. That could be our ship. Oh no, it's moving. No, just another tugboat moving on the water. We are looking for a bulk carrier. Well, if it's on the path, it's on the path. If not, what a fun ride through the waves. My goodness. It can take it though. It can take the punishment, which is what we need. And the diving suit. If I can get a diving suit in here as well. Oh, I must have the. If I have the scuba there. Is that diving equipment? Oh yeah, see I need this diving equipment for the scuba suit. That's 10. Then I'll be okay. If it capsizes at that point, it won't be a big deal. I can get the scuba suit, turn on the bilge pumps, whatever, see if I can rewrite the ship. Or something. Or then I wouldn't mind swimming 10 kilometers. Well, there's sharks and stuff, right? So they've changed the game a little bit. All right, well, we'll head back and then just keep going, looking for more missions. Maybe something the Sea Fort will call again, or there'll be another mission that's close we can do. And we'll have a transponder soon, so that'll make running these missions easier. 17 kilometers to go. Yeah, we're going to be right low on fuel. I do have a bed in this thing. I suppose I could just use the bed in this thing. It was a lot more fun in the waves. It made the journey a little more enjoyable. Just the sea and the sky, and the sea and the sky. All right. Oh, we got 14 and a half kilometers to go. Yeah, he's probably way over here somewhere. That's all right. What, little waves? Little waves? I don't mind. Little white caps. How deep are we? Holy cow, look at that. We're almost 300. That's the depth. Wow, yeah. No wonder those waves were big over here. That's deep. Holy cow. That's as deep as I've seen yet in Stormworks. 300. I'm sure it goes a lot deeper, but that's, for me, that's as deep as I've seen. Dee, 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 dee. Yeah, it'll be nice to get the medium engines. Try and build a big plane or something. We can go a bit faster here. in time. Well, I want to unlock the little helicopter that I got too, so we can do some. Maybe I'd look for some crates or something later on. I don't know if I'll do that on a live stream or if I'll just do that on my own. All right. Well, yeah, not very exciting, this one. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it in the next one here. Yeah, he's way over here somewhere. You know, I still have fuel. Hey, yeah, you know, yeah. We'll see if we can get something that we can actually do. It's nice when they give you the actual location. What's this in the water? Is this a crate over here and floating in the water? What do my eyes see? It is a Christmas crate. Fantastic. We were just talking about going and looking for crates to try and get some research points. Nice. All right, well that actually kind of made this bulk carrier mission worth it. Because we're doing this for the research points, it's nice to get the cash also, but the research points are good. If I need cash, like I say, I'll just skip missions until I do the sea fort, and for me, that's a cash cow, or whatever. I'll try and trade fuel, see if they fix that. Nice, nice. So now I have enough to unlock diving. Can get the scuba suit in here, which will help. Seems to be how I find a lot of my crates. I did these ocean voyages. Eight kilometers to go. Yeah, we were way out there, way out there. It really shows the effective range of this ship. You know, we were at one time Plus the, what is it, another 8 kilometers to here. So, what is it, 22? So almost 50 kilometers there and back is what we'll have traveled in this ship. You know, and we burned about 4,000 liters of fuel. But that's a decent range. 50 kilometers on a little boat like this is huge. But now I have to recalculate all those distances because I had them all calculated before they did these updates. And now it seems like the engines are better and the fuel consumption has changed. Whoa. Getting a little rough here. We'll vent some gas. Picking up again. Not as deep, but still it's picking up again. See, I never really searched this area, but we have, I mean, we have some fuel, and we're reasonably close. I'd like to almost. No, I guess we're right on the edge. Yeah, we'll just go back. We'll just go back and get a different mission. It could be over here somewhere. Whoa. Get off this bouncy water. Oh, there's an alarm. Well, that took us all day to get there and back. Wowee. Well, thanks for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun. Well, almost don't think that's a... Whoa. I don't know how long this one's been going for. An hour or so, maybe? Well, I'll take a break here soon. Just kind of relax. Refill my coffee. See if we can't get another mission loaded up. Whoa. Hop. All right, finally back. as the sun goes down. It is, isn't it? The alarm is nice, huh? I just didn't want it to be automatic, and I haven't figured out there's obviously a higher threshold on here. Like, I think it can go up to 50, 40 or 50 at least. I don't want to risk it yet until I find out what that threshold is in there. Nice. All right. All right. Advanced sensors is done. And then I do want to get diving equipment. I do. It is essential for what we're doing. I know I could have waited. We could have got helicopters and stuff, but diving equipment is essential at this point in time. You're asking me about the CO2 there, Sir Horn? No, the CO2 doesn't vary with the pressure. The CO2 is a set amount. The only way to vent the CO2 is through a door or a window. So you can set up a pump to pump out the air. Let's see. How can I explain this? You can pump CO2 into a tank. Yes. Something like that. But anyways, it's not determined by the air pressure. Small fire next to the police department. No casualties. They'll be all right. They're police. Yeah. It's just an amount. When you're in there, you're breathing oxygen, so the oxygen level will deplete, and the CO2 level will increase. So the safest way to exhaust the CO2 is to open the door, and then that way all pressures stay equal. If you can't open the door to exhaust the CO2, then you have to exhaust it into a tank, and you're going to lose the nitrogen, the oxygen, and the CO2, which will lower the pressure inside the chamber. So then you need to replace the oxygen and the nitrogen to balance the air pressure out inside. That's in a nutshell. That's how the CO2 works. So you can have a system where you use tanks, or you can have a system like I have where you just open a window and it works, right? So if you have a very, very large ship, a cruise ship or something, like I've got a few large ships here I'll have to remake. We'll need to make like a ducting system, with brakes in it and all that kind of stuff. Just a more technical air system for the big ships. Ooh, 5 casualties. Nice. What does it say? Repair the critical damage. Right, so if we don't repair the critical damage in time, it will probably sink. Or not sink, it's going to cause an oil spill, is what that means. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to take a short little break. I'm just going to load into the workbench, or I'm just going to pause the game. I'll load into the workbench. I'm going to pause the game. I'm just going to take a little break here. I won't bring the stream down. What are we at here? Hour and a half? Yeah, I won't bring the stream down. I guess I can just leave it AFK. Should I leave it AFK or should I bring it down? Does it matter? No, you can't use the fluid port either. I have a video you can watch, which explains I build a chamber and I go over the gases and I test it and I test it and I test it. I test it using that method. I test it using pumps. I have a barometer in there and I'm testing the air pressures. And you'll see that the two methods that I've developed, as far as I know, are the best ways of releasing the CO2. It doesn't balance. Okay, I'll leave the stream up. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to go AFK here. I'm going to mute my mic. And then I'm going to go AFK here. Let's see. I'll just do that. All right, I'm back. What's the video called? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see if we can find it here. It is. Let's see. We'll list 50. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups now. Really? This one here. Stormworks air system solved. So if you look up that video there, cool. It's got 6 likes. Yeah, right on. It just gives a basic run through of the air system. Just a basic, real basic. Real basic. Okay, so we have our transponder locator. We're gonna put this in the ship. I try to explain it. I don't know. I'm not a explainer of things. Like I said, I don't know what do you want to call that. Let's see here. Okay, so we'll put our transponder there. We'll get our transponder here, even though we don't really have a rescue service. And then I think I unlocked a couple. I want to put a couple of things on here too before we head out to this mission. Oh, the scuba suit. Where do we want to put the scuba suit? Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty good spot right here. I know it needs air. You know what? I think for all intents and purposes, dude, this one is a question mark. This one is a question mark. Yeah, we'll just stick it here for now. Yeah, I'd like to supply air to it. But because we've got the air hose there, I don't think I can't supply air to it. And I just don't, I'm like running out of room on the ship here. I could put it up front. But like when it's stormy, right? That's my whole thing. It's stormy. And there's just certain gear that you want to have access to. Let's see, can I... Yeah, that's how I look at it. When it's really stormy, there's certain gear that you want to have access to. Where you don't want to have to get out down here, the risk of flooding, right? If I need to get to that right away, I can without worrying about flooding this. This is our fluid exhaust here. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. So we have the transponder. Okay, and then so what we need is we need a buzzer for the transponder as well. Let's see, we'll just put that up here. Well, let's say transponder. And this can also be... Oh, that's the emergency. I want to beep. No, it's got to be something that I'm gonna like. I have a bullhorn that works. Has to be annoying, right? I have a tendency of just like sailing, and then a noise will go off on the ship, and I'll just ignore it. And I'll be like, oh, it's just a noise on the ship. That's me, probably years of being a construction worker, ignoring noise. Okay, now I'm pretty sure the transponder locator just detects any transponder signals when active. And this is the pulse. The pulse goes into the buzzer, and then we just need a button to activate the transponder locator, which will be here. And then we need the transponder button. So eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get monitors, and we're going to put 2 touch screens in here. A touch screen here and a touch screen here, and I'll replace all these buttons with touch screens. So this will be the locator, and this will be the transponder. And they've got that. Locator. Transponder. What's this here? Gas level. Don't I have a dial for that? Oh, it goes in composite. I keep getting confused. It used to be a number value, and that was it. And now it's a composite value. So when I look at it, I'm going, okay, it's giving me a number value, but I'm not connected to it. Why is that? But I'm connected to it through the composite value. Always. Okay, transponder locator. I think that should be... What else we got? Temperature probe. I don't think we need any of that stuff. Compass sensor, contact sensor, distance sensor. Oh, we have the GPS sensor now too. So once I'm able to get displays, all right, I'm going to save this. I'll upload it later on. Whoa. An orator. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a very good explainer. All right. Where are we going? 18 kilometers? Easy peasy. So I imagine if I use like a gearbox, I could probably get it to go even faster. But as you can see, we're already hopping waves. So like, it doesn't really need to go much faster. You'd have to slow it down anyhow, right? Maybe a bigger ship, yeah, will make a bigger ship go faster. But these little ships, I mean... Oh, actually, I should crank this like that. That's what we should do. There we go. Stay above the water. Maybe that's too much. Keep it at 0. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, I guess I'll have to watch it again. I missed it. Whoa. All right, so we are rescuing, was it 6 people? 5 casualties. Hopefully they're all alive when we get there, and hopefully they're not all, deceased. Excuse me, I apologize for the coughing. It is the season, right, where everybody's sick. Seems to be. If we can get all 5, that'll be 15,000, and that'll make up for some of the losses that we've had to occur here the last 2 missions in fuel. That'll really help us out. Oh my, and the waves, they just pick up the closer we get. Man, oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. So if I slow down a little bit, I won't bounce as much. But I don't want to slow down. We'll get there eventually. I'd probably have a better average speed if I slow down just a bit. These are some big waves. Holy moly. Maybe I'm heading into that storm. Let's check the oh yeah. It's going to be like this the whole way. Oh, good morning there, Pilot Alaska 44. You're joining us today. Thanks for dropping by. Figure I'd do a live stream earlier in the day to catch some of the people who are active at this time instead of in the middle of the night. But like I say, I'll try and get as many people as I can involved. Holy moly, holy moly. Like, maybe I probably gotta ease up even more. Wow, look at the size of that wave. Holy. Whoa. Oh my goodness. We are in the thick of it now. Holy cow. Oh yeah, I figured out the multiplayer. He joined. He was on his laptop, and he couldn't handle the. It was way too laggy. So we tried, but he crashed. So yeah, we went about half a kilometer down the shoreline, and then we burst into flames. It's all good though. It's all good. But what I did notice is that this boat it's not meant for more than one person. Like, because each person in Stormworks has weight and they have physics and all that stuff. And I noticed that when both of us were on this little boat, it was very tipsy. It was very capsizy. So if I'm going to design a little boat that's for, like, multiplayer, it's going to have to be a little bit larger than this little guy here. All right, I'm going to speed up a little bit here. Wow. Yeah, this boat here is more a single player, definitely a single player game. Whoa. So I've got filters for my air filters there and my exhaust. I've got the gas filters coming off the engines. Do I have the gas filters? No, I don't have gas filters. I found that the filters don't work with the engines. For some reason, the gas filters don't work with the exhauster. So, but we shouldn't flood. Yeah, I'm impressed with it just stays right on top of the water, right? The big waves, sure, they crash over the boat, but it does a really good job. I think what I'll do is I'll raise the seat up as well a little bit. Because as you can see, we've got room. If the seat went up 2 blocks, yeah, I think I can modify that. Then I could just see over top of this. While moving up the seat? You were going to say that? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay, all right. Well, when I'm done this rescue, that's what I'll do. Raise the seat up 1 square. Seems to be calming down a little bit. That's nice. All right, seems like 75 is our ideal throttle. Oh, was that the oil rig out there? Perfect. This is just, I don't even know. Let me check. tugboat is having an emergency. And there's 5 casualties on board. Way out here. I just did 2 missions there that were duds. So I figured I would take this one, even though it's a little bit out of the way. Because I didn't want the money and the research points. We only have 4 research points, so... Yeah, so that would cruise a little slower. Oh, we get a wave alarm. From the oil rig. How deep are we? 150? Yeah, this could be a big one. Oh. Maybe we outran the range. Nice. We got 4 or 5 kilometers to go. Oh, it's deep here too. Wow. Well, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. We are heading out to a tugboat that is in distress, and I have to rescue 5 people and repair the damages on the tugboat. Hopefully, I don't have to do any underwater repairs, because I don't know if I have any underwater drills or underwater repair equipment. Hmm. Repair inventory hatch. Oh, perfect. Okay. Hopefully that's on in the inside. Yeah, I had an oil tanker and it was repair the radar on top of it, and I just ignored the mission, and then it started leaking and leaking and leaking. I was, oh my, maybe I shouldn't have ignored this mission. I thought it was just going to expire, but oh no. The mission had other plans. All right, you have yourself a good day. Thanks for dropping in. There it is. There's the tugboat. And then we have to go all the way to there. So hopefully this means no fire. If it's just an inventory hatch, if there's no fire, it'll be way quicker. Oh, there's people in the water. right, we'll get this person here. Yeah, it's cold in the water. Oh, he passed out. All right, so there's 3 more people, and then we have to do the repair. I have to repair that. All right, well, let's do the repair then. All right, let's check out the inside. We'll start at the top. Try and clear each room. Don't see anybody. Oh, let's try the front of the ship too, actually. I think it'll be okay to leave that hatch open for now. Okay, I don't see anybody there. They must be inside. There's 3 more people inside somewheres. All right, we'll close that door just in case. You, sir, number 1. No one in that room. Number 2, ma'am. And no one in there. Is this, there's lights. Okay, you can stay right there, ma'am. I'll come back for you. It'd be easier if we do this one at a time. Hey, how are we doing? You can go in there. All right, we'll go get that woman, and then there's just one more person. Come through here, I think. Yes, you come with me. All right, so we got one more person. Could they be down in the engine room? No. See, we checked in there. They weren't in there. And we cleared both of these rooms. All right, let's go back upstairs. Where is player number 5? I wonder if there's another body in the water. Let's see. At this point, that's the only reasonable conclusion, right? A little room in here, nothing in here. All right, let's check the decks again, one more time. There's no doors. Oh, we can go up top here. It's too bad when it's dark like this. It can be really hard to see people in the water. If he's in the water, and then obviously he doesn't have a... Okay, so he's not up here. And he's not up there. Is there a door? Is there a door around here? There's no door around here. Yeah, he must be in the water somewheres. Alright, it's either that or there's one more. Let's try one more area in the basement. Maybe there's one more area down here. In the front area. Can we get down there? No? Okay, well. Is he not in? I'm just trying to use trying to look to see if can see number 5, but I don't see him anywhere. Okay, and can you even get into... No, it's just a battery and... That's it. Alright, well, it's too bad. The waves must have washed him away. That is too bad. Oh, I could... let's try one thing. I'll launch a flare. And that'll light up the area. Maybe I could see him. Oh, a casualty has died. That could have been the individual. Alright, well, let's look and see the CO2 was building in there. We've got 4 of them. That's a victory for me. Unless we want to launch a flare. No. Oh yeah, flare. Just to see if we can see the individual. Can't see nothing. So, alright. Sorry, brother. Definitely gonna have to try this mission a few times to see where the other guy is. The only thing I could think of is maybe he was in the water, and when the waves came in, they pushed him away. Like the last fella there. All right. Now it's like a 20-minute drive to the hospital. Yeah, and then once I'm able to use the pitchable propellers, I won't have to add all these navigation. We'll be able to yaw and pitch the ship through the propellers. It's going to be so exciting. Or sorry, roll and pitch the ship. It's cool. So the people you rescue need heat. You have to heal them, and they produce CO2. So you have to make sure that they have breathable air now.
There's that oil rig. See if there's any crates. May as well while we're out here. Okay. All right. All right, well, on our way here, I'm just going to refresh my coffee. I'll mute this phone. All right. Yeah, we'll stop in at this oil rig, see what's happening. See if there's any crates we can grab. The weather is incredible, so we may as well enjoy it while it's here. And I'm going to move that CO2 dial inside so I don't have to keep mucking about. All right, give you guys one more breath of fresh air. Really nothing, just high and dry. Bummer. is a bummer. Oh, well. Oh, there it is. One. Yes. Oh, 12 research points. Right on. Right on. Right on. Yeah, it looks like that's all we're going to get. I'm happy with that. That was worth it. Oh, I appear to be too tall. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get out of here before that situation escalates badly. Good, this will bring us over 20. So that means I'll be able to unlock something big. Something big. Is this island too? I think this is the... La la la. They should have like a twiddle thumb animation. Oh, you can. Oh, that's cool. I imagine, there's probably some pretty cool stuff on the. Yeah, okay. I'll look on the workshop and see what cool stuff there is to add to this thing. Yeah, an arcade machine or something. Oh, that's cool. Pac-Man, that would be neat. On the next one that I build here, the bigger boat, the full-time rescue ship, we'll do that. That's going to be the cruiser that I have. Convert that one over. It's got 6 engines in it. I'm sure I'll have to reduce that. That is going to be way too fast. Now, with all the changes. Yeah. Once you start adding the Lua blocks and stuff, it really starts to drag on your computer. But we could have one game. I'm sure I could put one game on here. Like for me, even this little boat, everything that we have on this little boat, now it's starting to lag when I load it in. I never checked on their health. We'll slow it down and we'll do a passenger check here. All right, we all seem to be doing pretty good. Excellent. Yeah, the Christmas lights. Well, something happened. I loaded the ship in, and all my blue lights were white. Every single one of them, all the dials, everything. I had to recolor all this. I was thinking about putting Christmas lights along the top too, where the white is. I thought, man, maybe that's too much. Next year we'll do. I'll take a big cruise ship and just load it up with Christmas lights. That'll be so much fun. Yeah, I was thinking about making them blink also. You're correct. They should blink. at different speeds, the different colors at different speeds would be awesome. They could do like Morse code, jingle bells or something. That'd be neat. Look at all that trash. All right, so we'll raise up the seat, and I'm going to take the transponder locator and this one here, and I'm going to put them actually down below inside. We'll save that upper deck space for something else. Your tooth? All right. Here, just a moment. Just a moment. I'm going to have to end the stream here. But Dar's got a loose tooth, so we're going to deal with that. Thanks for watching. I will be back 2.5 hours. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I'll save the game here, too. I'll be back later on. Thank you so much.